Hello everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Wokey, and I'm back with another fake Grand Order video, and once again back to talk about the GSSR. Why am I back here talking about the GSSR when I just spent an hour and 20 minutes going over it? Well, the reason is because I got this comment in the video, so I'm going to read it right here. This is from FGO Casual Player with a little faux icon on the side. I'm so overwhelmed by how long the vid is. Can you make a video that primarily focuses on what's available and what types of GSSR there is? Sorry, I'm free to pay and I will be my first GSSR. So, for that reason, I'm going to try and make one that's a little bit more beginner friendly and also much shorter, hopefully around the 10-minute mark. I'm going to try and cover everything that was mentioned there. So, let's get started right now. So first things first, he did ask what type of GSSR there are. So I'm going to go over them just very quickly. There are 5, and I'm going to be primarily focusing on one of them. But just to tell you what they are, the 2 that exist are, 2 of them are Start Dash guaranteed summons. One is for Arc 1 and the other one is for Arc 2. These are NA exclusive. They are not on the JP version of the game at all. They appear, the first one appears when it's Wokey Section 6 Arrow 3, Arrow 1 after you beat it, and it will be available for 30 days. The other one is after you clear Arc 2 Prologue, it will be available for 30 days, and it has a limited pool of the following servants that you can see here. If you actually want, I guess in the video talking about these, I could make another separate one, but again, let me know how you feel as a beginner, but just to let you know, these exist, and that's how you activate them. Now, the other types of GSSR, there are the other 3 remaining. One always happens during anniversary, so during 2025, January 1st, this will roll out, and the other 2 happen during anniversary. And those are, one of them is called Destiny Order, where you pick the specific servants that you want inside the GSSR, and then you hopefully get one of them. Well, obviously you get one of them, but, you know, you make the sandwich, basically, is the easiest way of going for it. And the other one is a different type of GSSR, and the ones that happen on New Year and Anniversary kind of change and add new units to them as they go by. Sometimes they feature non-limited, sometimes they feature just limited. Like, for example, this one only features limited units on them. And they kind of change year by year. That's why for this year, this is the one I'm going to be going over and talking about right now. This one in particular, which like I said beforehand, it'll be January 1st, 2025. And if you're also curious why I actually know it before they've even announced it, the JP version of the game is 2 years ahead of us. So there you go. That's how that happens. Now, there are going to be 20 banners on this one, and also it takes premium and paid currency. Every GSSR, every single one of them, where you are summoning on a banner, takes paid currency. Meaning that you can't actually do it if you're free to play. The lowest current value that you can get is to buy a pack that contains 11.99 paid St. Quartz, and then an additional 4.99 one, or the pack that's just above it, which I believe is like $3.99 for 5 St. Quartz and a free bonus one, or 4 St. Quartz and 2 bonus ones, I believe is the correction it goes there. And the reason being for that is that they don't consider bonus St. Quartz as paid St. Quartz. You're paying for 11 of them and they're giving you some free ones, so they don't count that. It's very dumb. And we also don't have a pack that contains exactly 15. JP does, and hopefully soon NA will get that too. Hopefully for anniversary is when they decide to. This anniversary or New Year's. Honestly, the sooner we get it, the better, because we need it. Because it gets really annoying when you have to, if you're trying to get it for the lowest cost, that you do it that way. So yeah, that's what you need to know. So if you're free to play, you likely should always ignore the GSSR, unless you are just like free to play, but you're like, I spend like $15 a year maybe, and I still consider myself free to play, which technically speaking, you are not free to play, but I get it. I've seen plenty of people say, I'm free to play, except for I summoned on the GSSR. Because usually a free SSR is just too good to pass up in a game like FGO. And plus, on this one specifically, after you summon on it, you will get a Holy Grail sent to your present box. So that's nice of them. So yeah, this one features 20 banners, and they are divided by class and NP types. You can only roll on a single one of them, so you have to make sure you pick the one that speaks the most to you. I will now tell you all the units that are inside of them. If you want to hear more details about how I feel about the specific banners, I'll have a link down below to the hour and 20-minute one. But just to tell you who's in it, I will go over them right now. So we have Saber single target, which features Astolfo, Okita, Sigurd, the Trung sisters, Bride Nero, Benienma, and Musashi. And then we have the Saber AoE offensive, which features Arthur, Ibuki, Summer Okita Alter, Charlemagne, Muramasa, and Void Shiki. And then next we have the Archer single target MP one, which features Summer Saber, Moriarty, and Super Orion. And then we have the Archer AoE, which features Ishtar, Gilgamesh, Summer Jean, and Sei. And then after that is the Lancer single target, which features Skahawk, Summer Tamamo, Brynhildr, and Melusane. And then we have the Lancer AoE, which features Erish, Ryoma, Britomart, Melusane again, and Bromulus Quernus. And if you're wondering why there's two of them on here, it's because Melusane is both a single target and an AoE unit, built in one. And then we have the Rider single target banner, which features Summer Salter, Constantine, and Reigns. Next, we have Rider AoE, which features Ivan, Iskandar, Bakken, and Da Vinci Lily. The banner after that is Caster single target and support NPs, which features Castoria, Okoni, Ilya, Scotty, Merlin, Miss Crane. After that, we have Caster AoE, which features Summer Nero, Murasaki Shikabu, and Leonardo da Vinci, the adult version this time. Then we have Assassin single target, which features Kama, Mysterious Heroine X, and King Hassan, or if you want to call him by his official name, the Old Man of the Mountain, but everyone just calls him King Hassan for the most part. Or the name, I've seen one person refer to him as his Noble Phantasm in the past before, Azrael. Next, after that, we have Assassin AoE, which features Cleopatra, Huan Zhao, Shuten Doji, Semiramis, and Koyanskaya of Light. And then after that, we have Berserker single target, which features Kintoki, Mysterious Heroine X Alter, and Hijikata. Then after that, it is the Buster AoE, which features Arjuna Alter, Summer Ibuki, Senno Rikyo, Raiko, Summer Musashi, and Morgan. After that, it's Extra Single Target, which features Jean Alter, Kagakiyo, Super Bunyan, Melt, Abby, and Yang. Then we have Extra Support, which features Himiko, Sherlock Holmes, Shihuan-Di, Bazette, Van Gogh, and Lady Avalon. Then we have Extra Quick AoE, which features Karen, Summer Scotty, Don Test, Doman, Jacques de Molay, and Voyager. Then we have Extra Arts AoE, Offensive NP, which features Ruler Moriarty, Summer Kama, Space Ishtar, Kiara, Summer Kiara, and Hokusai. And then we have Extra Buster AoE, Banner 1, which features Okita Alter, Summer BB, Summer Abby, Koyan of Dark, or Kain Sky of Dark is the full name, Oberon. And then after that, we have the final banner, which is Extra Buster AoE 2, which features Amakasu Shiro, Summer Ruler, Demon King Nobunaga, King Protea, and Archetype Earth, or Arc, depending on how you wish to refer to her. And those are the banner breakdowns in particular. Now, in terms of being a brand new player to the game, and you're thinking, this is so many choices, what do I focus on? The easiest way to focus on something is to see, what do you need? Do you have one of the berserkers that are like super DPS focused, like Summer Ibuki, Arjuna Alter, Senno Rikyo? Then the answer is you want something to go alongside them, which would then be Koyanskaya for Arjuna Alter, Castoria for Arts, Koyanskaya is for Buster support, obviously, and Summer Scotty, which is for Quick. Did you just most recently summon for Oberon and you're going, oh man, I really need the support to go with them? Then maybe obviously you want to focus in on Summer Scotty, Koyanskaya of Darkness, and Castoria themselves. Or you're someone who just most recently summoned for Koyanskaya of Darkness and you're going, I need an actual Buster DPS to go with her. Then Arjuna Alters your man, or maybe you're even going, I have the DPS, I need additional support, I need Oberon. There you go. Or maybe you're someone who's just going, you know what? I want Summer Salter. Then there you go. You're 1 out of 3. There's your chance right there. Whatever you choose for the GSSR, it doesn't matter how much advice you take from me, how much you read from other players who have had similar experience with the GSSR. The important thing to take note of is that when you summon on the GSSR, you are satisfied with your choice. You're happy with what you got. If one of the top units that I mentioned on here, like for example, Arjuna Alter, if you hate Arjuna Alter, and you're summoning for Arjuna Altar because you just heard someone's good, you're still not going to feel as good if you go for someone who's maybe a little bit worse, but it means something more to you. Like, for example, you're super into Moriarty, and you're just like, you know what, I've been trying for Moriarty, I need my mans, and this is a 1 in 3 chance of getting him. I'm going to go for him and see if I get him. So that's the kind of way to go it. You either go with your heart or you go with your head, and you kind of try and figure out between the two of them which one wins in this case. If you need a little bit more help with some deciding, or you just need to like think your thoughts out, feel free to just leave a comment down below. Someone will likely answer to you. Plenty of other people are already doing it on the other video. I don't care where you leave it at, as long as if you need help, then that's the best way of doing it. And yeah, that's basically the end of this video. Again, I tried to keep this as short as possible. If you want a deeper look into it, please go look at the other video, which is an hour and 20 minutes long, where I go over a lot of units. I still don't go over the most units, and in one case, I believe I forgot what Bakken was, which I thought she was quick, when she's actually arts. That was very silly of me, but it's only one error that I found that's like an hour and something into it, and I was like, oh, well, that's silly. That's very unfortunate, but, you know, is what it is. I wish you guys the best of luck. That's the end of the video. If you liked the video or it found you helpful, you can always show support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. But I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully. I'm now done with the GSSR. Unless someone is really interested in me talking about the Start Dash stuff, and maybe that's something worth actually working on in the back burner for any new beginning starter players. But the point is, I'm done for this year. I'll see you guys in 6 months. When it's time to talk about the next GSSR. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.